Welcome to episode 6 on the series of what you can get from cocoa. Remember in episode 2, I told you not to discard your cocoa pod. In this episode, I'll be sharing with you how to make African black soap from cocoa pod. To make our black soap from cocoa pod, we start by drying our cocoa pod until it becomes very dry and crispy. As you can see from this video, the cocoa pod are well dried and crispy. So I'll go ahead, break them into bits, then set them on fire. I'll allow them to burn completely until it become ash. After burning them into ash, allow to cool down completely. As you can see, the cocoa pod has burned into fine ash. I will now pound the ash into fine powder. After pounding the ashes and it becomes smooth, I'll use a strainer to sieve the ashes so that I can separate the unwanted particle from the ashes. If you missed out on our previous episodes, where I shared with you how to make cocoa powder, cocoa butter, Bonvita, Milo, and cocoa refreshing drink, you can refer to our playlist at the end of this video. After sieving the ashes, this is the unwanted particle I will discard, and this is our fine ashes that we'll be using for Africa black soap. You can get the measurement of the ash and water that will be used for the production of this black soap from the pinned comment. So I will add the fine ash to the water and stir it together. Once thoroughly mixed together, I will set aside for about 12 to 24 hours. And this is the following day. I'll be bringing back the ash solution. For me to know if it is ready, I'll be placing an egg on it. If the egg flows from the bottom up, which means it's ready to be used. As you can see from the video, the egg floated up, so I'll just remove it and it is ready for the production of our black soap. So to get my light solution for making of the black soap, so I'll go ahead and strain it with the help of a sieve cloth on a strainer. I'll pour the whole of it into it. Allow to drain into my bowl so that I can get very fine light solution from the ash mixture. And here we have our light solution that we'll be using for the Africa black soap. I'll set this aside. In a cooking pot, I'll be adding some palm kernel oil. Take to the stove, allow to heat up, then I'll be adding some shea butter to it. I'll stir it together for it to dissolve. If you are new to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for more great videos like this. And to all my amazing returning viewers, I want to say thank you so much for always being there. I appreciate you so much. God bless you. Once the shea butter is completely dissolved in the palm kernel oil, I also add to it some cocoa butter and also allow to dissolve on the oil completely. Please check the pinned comment for the amount of oil that will be used for the production of this black soap. After dissolving them completely, it is time for us to go ahead in the production of our black soap. As you can see, I've already transferred my light solution to my cooking pot, put on fire, and it has started boiling. After boiling for some time, I'll begin to add the oil to it bit by bit. I'm adding the oil to it bit by bit because I know the right consistency that I need for the production of this black soap. As you can see, as I add the oil, I stir together. Once I've added enough oil to it, I'll stop and continue to stir it. I'm using this method because I've been doing it over time. Please get the right measurement from the pinned comment. After adding the oil, I'll stir continuously. You can see that the black soap has started forming. So I'll continue to stir it so that it doesn't overboil. As you can see, the soap is already overboiling. So I'll just transfer into a deeper pot and continue with the production of the black soup. So I'll continue to stir it so that it doesn't overboil and pour off. So I'll cook it until the water dries from it completely. Please put an eye on it. Stir continuously until the water dries up from it completely. As you can see, the water has started reducing. So I'll continue to stir it. At this point, you can see the way it boils is different, which means the black soap has started forming. So I'll continue to stir and cook until the water dries from it completely. Now you can see that the water is almost dried from it. So I'll continue to stir it until it is completely dried. As you can see, the water has dried from it completely, which means our black soap is ready. So I'll turn up the heat. The next thing I'll do is for me to transfer it into a mold. And this is my mold that I've already greased with oil behind the camera. So I'll be transferring it into it. After transferring the black soap to the mold, I will leave till the following day and allow it to solidify. And this is the following day. Let's check on our black soap to see how it looks like. You can see it came out nice and solid. This time, we'll be putting our African black soap to test. Here I have some water. I'll take some of it, put on my palm and rub it together. Add some water to my palm, then rub together. You can see it has started foaming. But before you use it to bath, allow it to cure for between 4 to 7 days to allow the pH to cool down to a safer level. The longer it stays, the more it foams. If you have learned something new from this video, please don't forget to like it, comment and share this with your loved ones. Thanks for watching. Until I see you on the next episode on what you can get from cocoa.